Hello, little dreamer. Time for a bedtime story. But first, let's get all the wiggles out and settle into bed. So wiggle your toes and wiggle your feet and wiggle your hands and your arms and your body. Make sure you send all those wiggles down and out through your toes. Now let's settle in, close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And now that you're comfortable, let's get on to the bedtime story. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, surrounded by whispering woods and sparkling streams, there lived a young girl named Amelia. Amelia had a vivid imagination and loved to read stories about fairies and their enchanting world. Every night as she lay in her bed, she would dream of what it would be like to flutter on delicate wings and uncover the secrets of the fairy world. One magical evening, as the moon cast a silvery glow over her room, Amelia snuggled under her blankets and closed her eyes. As she drifted off to sleep, a warm, tingling sensation spread through her, and she felt herself being lifted into the air. When she opened her eyes, she was astonished to find herself transformed into a beautiful fairy with shimmering wings that sparkled like diamonds in the moonlight. Amelia looked around and realised she was in the heart of an enchanting forest, filled with glowing flowers, towering mushrooms, and trees that whispered ancient secrets. Her wings fluttered with excitement as she took in the magical sights and sounds of the fairy world. Just then, a friendly fairy named Sparkle appeared, her wings a dazzling rainbow of colours.
Welcome, Amelia,
Sparkle said with a warm smile.
we've been waiting for you. Tonight, you will discover the secrets of our fairy world.
With a joyful heart, Amelia followed Sparkle through the forest. They flew past babbling brooks that sang sweet melodies, fields of flowers that danced in the moonlight, and tiny cottages nestled in the treetops where fairies lived and worked their magic. Their first stop was the Enchanted Grove, where ancient trees with faces carved into their bark told stories of old. The trees spoke of the Fairy Queen's powerful magic, the protective spells cast over the forest, and the hidden treasures that lay beneath the roots. Amelia listened in awe, her heart swelling with wonder. Next, Sparkle led Amelia to the glowing meadow, a place where fireflies and fairies danced together in a mesmerising display of light. The meadow was filled with laughter and music, and Amelia joined in the dance, her wings shimmering in the glow. As she twirled and laughed, she felt a deep connection to the magical world around her. After the dance, Sparkle brought Lily to the Crystal Cave, a hidden sanctuary filled with sparkling crystals that held the secrets of fairy magic. The crystals hummed with energy, and Sparkle explained that each crystal contained a piece of the fairy world's wisdom. Amelia gently touched one of the crystals and felt a warm surge of knowledge and magic flow through her, revealing the interconnectedness of all living things. Their final stop was the Fairy Queen's castle, a magnificent palace made of moonlight and stardust. The Fairy Queen herself welcomed Amelia with open arms, her presence radiating kindness and wisdom. The Queen presented Amelia with a tiny glowing seed and explained that it was a gift from the fairy world.
Plant this seed in your garden,
She said,
and it will grow into a magical tree that will always connect our world to yours.
With gratitude in her heart, Amelia thanked the Fairy Queen and promised to cherish the gift. As the night began to fade and the first light of dawn appeared on the horizon, Sparkle gently took Amelia's hand.
It's time to go home, Amelia,
she said softly. With a gentle flutter of her wings, Amelia found herself back in her cozy bed, the morning sun streaming through her window. She looked down and saw the glowing seed still in her hand, a reminder of her incredible adventure in the fairy world. With a heart full of magic and a spirit as light as the breeze, Amelia got up and planted the seed in her garden. She knew that the magical tree would grow and flourish, always reminding her of the secrets and wonders of the fairy world she had discovered. And so, with dreams of fairies and magical adventures filling her heart, Amelia went to bed each night, knowing that the fairy world was just a dream away. Good night and sweet dreams.